Sup, it's Eon from Que-Tang Clan Barbecue, and a couple of reasons that I moved from gas grilling to charcoal is number one, the flavor, number two, playing with fire, and number three, that awesome cloud of smoke that magically appears when you open the lid. When it dissipates, it's almost like a magic show appearing through the fog as your baby back ribs, beef cheeks, or your pork butt. But sometimes you just want to cook some hot steaks, burgers, or even some sausages for that mid-range crowd that a kettle doesn't have the room and it can't quite achieve. And my barbecue of choice for that all-round bigger experience is the Cob Barrel Barbecue. At around about the same price as some kettles, this barbecue can do everything a kettle does but supports a wider cooking area to feed a bigger crowd, plus a heat rack for extra food while smoking your meat. And when it comes to hot and fast, the adjustable grill grate makes this top of the line and kind of leaves the kettle behind. It's got a heavy gauge powder coated steel, really solid legs. This thing is not flimsy. It's not that cheap thing from the Ware Whare. It's not that 0.6 millimeter thin steel that all other models I've seen have. It's solid. I've seen some questions on how to do low and slow on these, and it's pretty easy to do thanks to the four vents. There's even a diagram on the box when you buy it, but to explain, you place your coals on one side, open the bottom vent nearest the coals while closing the top vent. You then do the opposite on the other side of the barrel, and what this does is allows smoke to circulate through the barrel chamber to get through all levels of your food on all racks. I've done some ribs and beef cheeks on here which keep the temp at around about 225 to 250 Fahrenheit pretty well. There is enough room to put your snake with your briquettes and hold a lot more ribs than I could do on my 22-inch kettle. Reverse searing your ribeye cutlets or tomahawks, no problem. As a matter of fact, I can cook more ribeye cutlets now. Steaks, sausages, beef patties, kumara chips, whatever. I can cook more of them now. You get the picture. But I was really surprised at how hot the adjustable grate at the top level is with lump charcoal. This thing flared up like crazy with a nice succulent sirloin steak. Thankfully you can close the lid to choke out those flames, but that leads me to the negative. The adjustable grill grate, the adjuster handle, that gets hot. I mean, way too hot. Once you have your barbecue going, don't even think about changing it without some fire-safe gloves because you'll put sear marks on your hands. Speaking of searing, I'd love to see a sear grate for this thing so I can put a nice crosshatch on my steaks. Another accessory I'd like is a rotisserie attachment. That'll be incredible. Imagine putting a few chickens or a pig suckling on here and just slow cooking it over charcoal. All in all, if you are considering moving from gas to charcoal, just skip the kettle and just go straight to the barrel. It has the least amount of change. It still feeds the same size crowds as your 4 to 6 burner, but your food will come out tasting way better and you'll have much more fun. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Eon from the Que-Tang Clan on my review of the Cob Barrel Barbecue. If you have any feedback, please drop some comments and let me know. Thanks.